如果谁能记得，记得未必深刻，深刻的记得那个我快乐不快乐。如果谁还不舍，未必有舍有得。得到了什么，别问我吝啬不吝啬，别太当真。爱没是感性留的后遗症，是追根刨底始终没结论，颓废的像尊纹身，伤了自尊就伤我注射急诊，我当了真。爱你是惯性慢慢在延伸，是路口即使亮起了红灯，才显得我多么蠢，这种才能支配做个过路人，过路人。如果谁还不舍，未必有舍有得。得到了什么，别问我吝啬不吝啬，别太当真。爱没是感性留的后遗症，是追根刨底始终没结论，颓废的像尊纹身，伤了自尊就伤我注射急诊，我当了真。爱你是惯性慢慢在延伸，是路口即使亮起了红灯，才显得我多么蠢，这种才能支配做个过路人，别太当真。爱你是感性留的后遗症，是追根刨底始终没结论，颓废的像尊纹身，伤了自尊就伤我注射急诊，我当了真。爱你是惯性慢慢在延伸，是路口即使亮起了红灯，才显得我多么蠢，这种才能支配做个过路人，过路人。如果谁能记得，记得未必深刻，深刻的记得那个我快乐不快乐。如果谁还不舍，未必有舍有得。得到了什么，别问我吝啬不吝啬，别太当真。爱没是感性留的后遗症，是追根刨底始终没结论，颓废的像尊纹身，伤了自尊就伤我注射急诊，我当了真。爱你是惯性慢慢在延伸，是路口即使亮起了红灯，才显得我多么蠢，这种才能支配做个过路人，过路人。如果谁还不舍，未必有舍有得。得到了什么，别问我吝啬不吝啬，别太当真。爱没是感性留的后遗症，是追根刨底始终没结论，颓废的像尊纹身，伤了自尊就伤我注射急诊，我当了真。 爱你是惯性慢慢在延伸，是路口即使亮起了红灯，才显得我多么蠢，这种才能支配做个过路人，别太当真。爱你是感性流的后遗症，是追根刨底始终没结论，颓废的像尊纹身，伤了自尊就像我注射剂针，我当了真。爱你是惯性慢慢在延伸，是路口即使亮起了红灯，才显得我多么蠢，这种才能支配做个过路人，过路人。如果谁能记得，记得未必深刻，深刻的记得那个我快乐不快乐。如果谁还不舍，未必有舍有得，得到了什么别问我吝啬不吝啬，别太当真。爱没是感性流的后遗症，是追根刨底始终没结论，颓废的像尊纹身，伤了自尊就像我注射剂针，我当了真。爱你是惯性慢慢在延伸，是路口即使亮起了红灯，才显得我多么蠢，这种才能支配做个过路人，过路人。如果谁还不舍，未必有舍有得，得到了什么别问我吝啬不吝啬，别太当真。爱没是感性流的后遗症，是追根刨底始终没结论，颓废的像尊纹身，伤了自尊就像我注射剂针，我当了真。爱你是惯性慢慢在延伸，是路口即使亮起了红灯，才显得我多么蠢，这种才能支配做个过路人，别太当真。爱你是感性流的后遗症，是追根刨底始终没结论，颓废的像尊纹身，伤了自尊就像我注射剂针，我当了真。爱你是惯性慢慢在延伸，是路口即使亮起了红灯，才显得我多么蠢，这种才能支配做个过路人，过路人。如果谁能记得，记得未必深刻，深刻的记得那个我快乐不快乐。如果谁还不舍，未必有舍有得，得 得到了什么？别问我吝啬不吝啬，别太当真。爱没是感性留的后遗症，是追根刨底，始终没结论。颓废的像尊纹身，伤了自尊，就像我注射急诊，我当了真。爱你是惯性慢慢在延伸，是路口即使亮起了红灯，才显得我多么蠢，这种才能支配做个过路人，过路人。如果谁还不舍，未必有舍有得。得到了什么？别问我吝啬不吝啬，别太当真。爱没是感性留的后遗症，是追根刨底，始终没结论。颓废的像尊纹身，伤了自尊，就像我注射急诊，我当了真。爱你是惯性慢慢在延伸，是路口即使亮起了红灯，才显得我多么蠢，这种才能支配做个过路人，别太当真。爱没是感性留的后遗症，是追根刨底，始终没结论。颓废的像尊纹身，伤了自尊，就像我注射急诊，我当了真。爱你是惯性慢慢在延伸，是路口即使亮起了红灯，才显得我多么蠢，这种才能支配做个过路人，过路人。如果谁能记得，记得未必深刻，深刻的记得那个我快乐不快乐。如果谁还不舍，未必有舍有得。得到了什么？别问我吝啬不吝啬，别太当真。爱没是感性留的后遗症，是追根刨底，始终没结论。颓废的像尊纹身，伤了自尊，就像我注射急诊，我当了真。爱你。
Good afternoon, dear Homely members and investors. Welcome to my life. This is MG. Very happy to see you again. Hello, Miss Wang. Yeah, Lonina and Simon. Okay, very happy to see you again. After one day's rest, kind of energetic. Yeah, although the market is not so energetic, but still very excited to see you all here. Thanks for watching my live, and also thank you for sharing my video to your live. I already put the videos link and the diagnosis line below the comment, below the video. So thanks for your sharing. Your sharing always a big support for me. Thank you very much. Okay, so if you're the first time to watch my live, this is a brief introduction. This livestock diagnosis will diagnosis the US and the Malaysia shares for you during this 1:10 to 2 p.m. today. Yeah, good afternoon. So you can just leave, you can just, how to say, send your can diagnosis this way. Can just send your share code number and your entry price and the trading periods to in the comment or my WhatsApp. Both can, no problem. My WhatsApp is 011-1652-7962. Can just WhatsApp your share code number, entry price, and the trading periods to 011-1652-7962 so that we can diagnosis for you during the live. If you leave in the comment, no problem. And after the live, I can diagnosis for you in my WhatsApp, no problem. So from this week, I will have 2 times live every day. In the Lu time is in YouTube, and I will be at Facebook. But tonight I have English member class, so tonight's live will postpone to 9:30. Will postpone to 9:30, a little bit late, but hope to still can be helpful after the market closed, because recently the market also very critical. Okay, yeah, hi Lam. Okay, happy to see you here. Now, before today's live, here is disclaimer. So this video is purely for study and discussion, not for call, buy, and sell. So can trade with your own risk. So first, let's take a look about the Dow Jones first, which is also have a correction last week. Okay, correction last 2 days last week. Okay, so here's, if you have been watching my weekend live, weekend diagnosis version, I have been diagnosis this for you. On Sunday. Okay, Sunday. Yesterday, U.S. market also free. Okay, also off. So today no chart, only till last Friday. But we can check some news. Last 2 days, job is also kind of because of the news of their short selling for their SoftBank in the US. I don't know if you have watched this video or not, but I think can take it for reference. But the point is that we know that this drop, this correction haven't break down the uptrend line. This is the important thing, right? No matter how big news or what is the reason it dropped, but we know it still cannot confirm break down the uptrend line. So still have a lot of investors look good forward for the future of the US shares, at least before the re-election. Now, Nasdaq also the same, also the same. So we know that their news influence to their market, to their shares, will be stronger impact compared to the Malaysia one. So many people will trying to find some reasons, but that's what I have found. But I think still no big problem now. Okay, but many people care about their Apple. Okay, I'll care about the Apple because also have a few days correction. Hold on, 2 days correction with a 1 day rebound last Friday. Okay, so far we can also see still it's kind of a correction. If we need to know there are any divergence of the structure or not, because if the structure already already hit new high, sometimes you cannot find the resistance. You can only find some difference according to the divergence between the price and the funds. So this is the price. We can just use the rainbow, no problem. The red line is the short-term lines, right? Short-term lines. And then the fund size, divergence between the fund size is the MCD, the multi-color dragon, can show you the movement of the capital, especially the big funds, the market makers, the bankers. So we can see actually from here, if we talk about divergence, okay, from this day, the bankers already reached to 95.46%. Already the highest one, okay, compared to recent 3 months. So we can find the relevant candlestick is this one, okay, this candlestick. Then we can just draw a line here. We know that later on the banker tips haven't break up new high, but the price still keep going on. But this is what we call the divergence. Okay, divergence, what happened if you see this divergence? Generally, because the price will listen to the capital, listen to the funds. So if you see the funds drop first, later on the price haven't yet, you will know that the funds will also willing to follow their funds trends, okay, the fund trends. So later on from this day, although so many days, but you also have willing to correction back, okay, correction back. But so far, is it a big reversal, or is just a small correction? You need to check the percentage of the banker chips. So far, the banker chips still have 57%, so still no big problem, okay? So still is kind of a correction, but better not break down this candlestick is very important one. Okay, important one. This candlestick will give strong support or for the current price. But some of the investor, they get trapped after they're chasing high here, and then they say, okay, I want to switch to medium long term, then I'm still be safe. I'm not how to say, I'm not so encouraged this swift how to say, transformation of your strategy, because sometimes your psychology is not announced this happen. You how to say, you actually is not so happy, but sometimes you want to comfort yourself with do like this. So my opinion is that if you do short term before, you should cut loss soon. Even later you come back, you still have chance to come back, because otherwise you after you switch the strategy, maybe you will lose more and influence your psychology further. Okay, so about the US shares, you can also send, okay, with this formation, your share name, your entry price, and your trading period below the video, or just WhatsApp to me at 011-165-27962. Okay, we take a look about the, so far we don't have US shares, no problem. Now we take a look about the KLCI today. And do you remember last week we also shared with you that, okay, shared with you that have some rebound, okay? Last week we talked about this dotted line. You see dotted line last week. So yesterday, okay, I will make it smaller. Okay, because make sure you analyze from this top bottom area till this high area, okay, from the bottom to area, then you can see this supporting line. If you make it bigger, for example, you make it bigger, you cannot see the low point, then it will also change. So make sure it is the low point here, and then it's the high point here. So far, yesterday have slightly rebound by this dotted line. Okay, correct. But is it a strong correct? So we can double confirm with this profitable chips, this profitable effect with the bankers, with their index. Compared to previous day, 1% drop. So it's not a good rebound. It's very weak rebound. And then we can take a look about today's chart. Today's chart. So today is just open high, slightly high, then it go drop. 插水了, 插水了, go drop. So if you see the 5-minute chart, it's like this. This is 5-minute chart. This is yesterday. Today's chart is around where? Today here, okay, later on slightly rebound, but from today's half day's chart we can see is a big in candle, and it also cover yesterday's rebound. So you know yesterday is kind of uninfection rebound. Now it go back to the same price. So if this dotted line will continues keep support, the price also might be sideways here. We hope better sideways is okay now. I don't expect too much rebound here, but if go sideways, I still have a chance to reschedule my share. Means that some of my share maybe already go to the top area. I need to be careful to take my profit in time. Many investors told me that, okay, now they don't lose money just compared to before. They make less, far more less profit than before. So before maybe 2 times already, now maybe less than 1 time. So be careful. When the market go to sideways, it's also your time to take your profit in time. Do not, how to say, expect average down if you lose money. If before you make money already, don't trying to switch your strategy to middle term, middle long term, or long term. Okay, sometimes we need to be objective to analyze the market. So still have some investor ask me, can I average down this one? Can I still average down the glove one? So be careful. So if you don't know how to analyze, better just take a look. Okay, with Homely software also can, because very important. It's not easy for you to average down in this dangerous market, in this shaking market. So you see this one, the comfort have another 4% drop. So if you average down yesterday, 带了哈，带了. Okay, then about the sectors today, let me check. I forgot to screenshot the name, screenshot the picture, but I can show you, share you in my handphone. Today the sector also drop. All right, also drop. Okay, all the sectors this morning drop. With heavy drop is heavy drop one is the healthcare continue drop, and then the technology. So do not think, okay, anytime you can average down. Average down is very aggressive one. Even especially when the whole market become weak. Last week I remind you many times the Malaysian market already become weak. So this drop is different from the US one. US is correction, but Malaysia one already become weak. So 1 month, 2 months ago, I have also shared that let's go to correction area. The market already not so strong than before. And this month I repeated, said that market become weak. So be careful, right? Be careful. And then the energy also decreased 1.08% today. And construction decreased 1.16. Yeah, the whole MI, KLCI decreased 1%. Okay, not good. All the one is a red color, not so good, right? All the one is red color. But I hope your account is not red color. Still can can remains green color. Okay, so yeah, this is the one, the sectors. So filtering is still very important for us. But compared to filtering, your strategy also very important. If the trend already changed, just take your profit in time. Now, okay, I gonna diagnosis your share. Many people have been sending me the shares ready. Okay, first one from Alif 9954. Okay, 9954. So we can take a look about the longer term first, no problem. $9954. So you do medium term 465 entry points, and you do medium term. So this share we can take a look about the longer chart. Okay, longer chart, long time chart, to make sure we don't have a very strong resistance. So actually there is a gap here. Okay, there is a gap here in monthly chart. Monthly chart, the gap here already, the first gap, the lower edge of the gap already break out. Higher edge is trying to break out but haven't yet. Okay, so you see, right? So the price is close with the yin candle, okay, with the negative candle. So the price of this gap up is around 114. Sorry, is not 114. Sorry, if I put it here, the price is around 469. So your entry price is 465, very close to this resistance price. Although recently it increased good, but if you don't analyze from long term to short term, you will never find out the resistance ahead. Okay, so it's very important one. So now, so when you see this resistance, be careful, right? It might break out, but it might go to consolidation after meet this resistance. But the good thing is that they are banker chips to support. This is a good sign. So we take a look at the short term now. So you see short term, the price is draw back after this one after reached to 53, right? 53 already break up the long-term support, but it haven't stabilized. So still be shaky one, still be shaky one. And you do medium term, we can take a look about the their daily chart, no problem, nah? Daily chart, no problem. And we can see the daily chart is kind of a correction. So far, the banker chip slightly down, but still have 86%. So we still can consider it as short-term correction. But one thing you also need to be careful when we take a look about this rainbow. Rainbow is a homely rainbow. This indicator is a very good indicator for us to know the movement of different trend, okay, of the share. So when we talk about here, it's very important for us to know what is the trend. Many people always mixed with trend. What does it mean? Means that sometimes they check the mini chart, sometimes they take the daily chart, always be mixed. They say daily chart is uptrend, but why I buy it drop? Because they always mix the trends. It's very important for us to know this. You can read the relative knowledge about the Dow theory. If members, last Sunday we have been given this class already. This about the trend class, the Dow theory. If you missed it, you come to me, find the recording link. I will send you to review because it's very important for us to know. So it means that if you do medium term, for example, I leave to medium term, no problem. You check this daily chart. Okay, before every time the correction, just get can show to you. Before every time is just get support by the red line, right? By the red line. Red line means this time means compared to before, this correction is little still no big problem for medium long term, but short term you might have been exceeded already. So from this one, and you also know that the reason of why you will go in correction because have support, have resistance by the previous high. Okay, so far like this. But later on, I think you also can kind of consider to reduce some portion. Okay, reduce some portion. Later on, when you go back to these lines, you still can consider to buy back. Okay, no problem. And if you use the 60-minute chart, you see the trend expert is still green color, right? Still green color. So I don't know your medium term. If you say just 1 week or 2 week, in 1 week or 2 week, then you can use 60-minute chart. If you are kind of a medium long term, then it's still okay lah. Okay, still okay in the daily chart. Then from next one from Jack. From Jack. Fintech. Okay, fintech also because happened something recently. Okay, monthly chart is also have a very strong rebound. Actually, if have a higher low, then it's better. But so far, no problem. Daily chart also have full banker chips. Have banker chips around 53% yesterday. Today dropped further. Today the bankers are only 50%. Your entry price. Oh, I don't know. Oh, your entry price is 1.5, a little bit high. I think is here because recently have some shares, what we call that. Okay, so we can see the trend of this fintech rainbow, the trend of this fintech, if we sorry. So we can see the rainbow. The rainbow is before the correction also gets support by the white line, but this But this time, but red line, but this time we break down the red line, going to the yellow line means also deeper correction. So if you buy at the 1.5 is around here, okay, it's around here. So I think you also can consider to cut loss, right? Cut loss because today, yesterday still above this green line, but today it dropped a lot. You can consider to stop loss, right? Consider to stop loss. And instead of swift your strategy to medium long term, because it's very dangerous one. I guess you do short term to short term, right? And of course, you also have some influence by the shares issue or something like that. But finally, we need to come back to this essence, the trend analysis and the funds analysis. Okay, and this BBD also tell you the sell point yesterday also already break down the zero axis. You have this BBD already. So yesterday also remind you the sell point in 1 day ahead. So today's 40% drop is nothing matter with you. Okay. Agnes. 5286 MI technology, and you do long term. Okay, do long term. You do long term, and we can see the long term of this chart is break new high, strong shares, technology share, and we can see enterprise is 446. Enterprise is 446. 446. 446 a little bit high, chasing high recently. Okay, in this area, you can also see the divergence here. The price goes sideways and the funds, their banker chips keep decreasing. So far, it's a safe area correction, but you know that this divergence happened already. Now the banker chips is 70%. Today is 69%. No big difference. But you know this happens. So in this special market, if bullish market, no problem. But in this special weak market, so my opinion is that you can consider to reduce some portion. Or although you do long term, because you see is also trying to break down the lines, trying to break down the green lines, and the banker chips also keep decreasing, right? But later on, if we cover back, you can buy it back, because now cautious is more important compared to waiting or something, because here also have some divergence, some top area pattern. Okay, this is also one of the top area pattern when the price go in sideways and but the funds keep decreasing. Okay, because the banker chips funds is a lot, they will not exceed one time, they can only step by step, right? So far I cannot say it's a real top area, but it's kind of a correction, and also have the divergence here. Okay, and if you see the signal by this trend expert, you can also see have a sell point, for short term, but it's only for short term. Long term, no big problem. But after we say, after we analyze, because have divergence, that's why I say that you can consider to reduce some portion. Still can have many of your portion, but because it's a special market. Okay, I hope I am clear. And the iris also, you see iris is the normal one, normal correction, so far it's still above this one. This one you do short term, this one you do short term. So we take a look about the real time first. Iris, you do short term, we just go to hourly chart directly. Hourly chart, we also call out the trend expert. Okay, the trend expert can show you when to enter and exit. Hourly chart actually don't have a good entry point. Okay, and this line already below the major line, so no good chance, and just now have sell points. No bankers in this 60-minute chart. No bankers in hourly chart means that no big capital gain today. And you see this is the tick chart today, all the way below the yellow line, so it's not good chance for short term today. But I think today is kind of for open high then drop, right? A little bit open high, so that's why I still have 1.3% up. Okay, the next one from H Healthcare from okay. Yeah, from HLK. Because you send me 5 shares, I choose one of them, which you have heavy weight. Okay, so for example, 7200 Texan. Texan, you do. Oh, I don't know your trading cycle. Don't know your trading cycle. So this one also is in very dangerous area, the Texan, because you see the rainbow line already reached to the yellow lines already. Before is red line. Red line is short term. Yellow line is medium short term, 2 to 3 months arrangements. In this arrangement, you can see the retailer reached to 41% already. Banker chips only 39%. So it's a classic profit taken area pattern. Okay, so you see today keep dropping 5%. So actually it's not good time for you to hold. Even if you do short term, we can go to you can see if you do short term, hourly chart already break down the major line long time ago. August 21st already break down. You should take your profit in time, right? And your entry price is 75 also recently. Today also no buy point. Last sell point is Monday 10 a.m. Okay, today no buy point. So also have 5% drop. So be careful. Another one, your heavyweight is 6459. MNRB. Okay, this one is better because the trend no big problem, but we also need to take a look about the long term. This is a monthly chart. Monthly chart is kind of a rebound one. It's kind of a rebound. Okay, trying to already break out this one. Okay, no big problem. But recently resistance do have some space. Okay, around 111. Okay, still have some space. So short term, medium short term, no problem. And recently, it just break out the home rainbow white line. This is dark bond pattern, right? Dark bond pattern. Before we also said, and the bank chips more than 50%. Currently is 90%. So far, the trend is very okay, but it's short term correction here. Short term correction here. And your entry price is 985. Now the price is your entry price. So I guess if you do short term, short term recently, Monday 4 p.m. have sell points. Now no buy point. So today have 1.5% up drop. Okay, percent drop. So I can only say if you do short term, so if you didn't sell here, you can also wait another time. The red turn to green, you can consider to sell for short term. But if for medium long term, so far still no big problem. Still fully controlled by the bankers, and the trend no big problem, just normal correction. Okay, now we take a look about the comments below the video. Okay, so thanks for your sharing. During the live, you could also share my video to your stock friend. Thank you very much. Okay, Simon, 5072. Yep, that. Yep, that in the daily chart, you can see like this. Daily chart is below the white line. Entry price is 19. Short term, I think I entered wrongly. I thought I saw red WC turned red, but actually still white. Still got hope or not. You analyze, okay, indicator, especially the buy and sell indicator is the last step to analyze. Before you make a decision to buy and sell, better analyze first. About the philosophy, we always talk about long term first, short term next if you want to buy this share. So long term trend is not good. You see, only 2% bankers. Most of them is hot retailer, 74%. Also get resistant by white line. Okay, so this share is not strong share. In the weak market, we must find the strong share. You use dark horse filter to find the strong share. Okay, it's not strong share. This is the first and important step. You need to do more homework. And how about today? 5072. So today, okay, let's see daily chart. And daily chart have 12%. Okay, have 12%. Is the one 5072. Yeah, no problem. So if today, yeah, have 12% up, but we can see it's still haven't confirmed to standing above this white line. But your short term, you describe is if intraday, no problem, you can trade today, okay, no problem. But if your short term few days, I think you need to go to the hourly chart. You see a daily chart even have 12% rebound, still the bank chips only 25%, okay, 25%. Use more capital to shorten the problem. And then we go hourly chart, we use the trend expert. Trend expert still can consider to hold, no problem. But I think this share best strategy, you do the intraday. Short term, I still think have some resistance because the bankers haven't enter just for short term. But if in this intraday, we can see intraday have bankers this morning. Okay, this morning you buy with the price break out the yellow line. Later on, it break down around here. Okay, here or here. The time is 10 time 41. Here is the time, right? The price already break down. So this morning from here to here around 10%, right? Around 10% plus. Enough, right? Or enough already. Okay, enough already for intraday. But how to say, totally in overall it's not very strong share and it's not so active, right? It's not so active one. How it will can become better, so now is in sideway. Before we say if the price in sideway actually not bad, so we need to know when the retailer disappear is better. Before only few days appeared, okay, actually today already disappeared, okay, disappeared. But if it can continue, no more retailer, then have the bankers pushing up, then you have bigger chance. Otherwise it's just rebound only in sideway. Yes, morning. Good afternoon. Okay, Lolina, hunger, daily chart. This is you do short term 245, 245. So in daily chart, have bankers 56%, but still also have a lot of retailers. So we see that we state that if still have a lot of retailers, the price, the bankers not reluctant to push it up. Okay, so we take a look about you do short term, we just use the hourly chart, have sell point at just now. Okay, just now have sell point. Be careful, be careful. Lolina, so 2%, 2% today only. And if you do intraday, you see also break down the yellow line after line 20. Okay, after line 20 already break down the yellow line. Okay, I check my WhatsApp now. Okay, from Albert 1 0212 SDS, you do short term 245, 245. And we can see the long tail of this one, SDS. It's just a rebound today. You see, it's a profit taken. The profit taken, the bankers keep decreasing. The retailer is 73%. So be careful. You do short term, no problem, but it's just kind of getting the life. Getting the life in downtrend. It's a very dangerous one. Okay, so if you do short term, you just be careful. You use hourly chart. Later on, when the red button screen, just take your profits in time. Now have a 4% job. So the rally in job area in downtrend is just to attract more retailers to get the chips out. So be careful. The second question you asked is that please give me 5 strong shares. Cannot. Homely never recommend you shares. Okay. And you also not member. Even you become member, Homely will never give you tips here, because we giving the members their method how to filter strong shares. The method is always important. It can become your analyze skill, which is more important, can help you in long run instead of giving you the strong shares. In a way, if you only want the tips, Homely is not your good choice. Okay, but if you want to improve your knowledge, improve the long ways constitute continuous profit successful rate, then yeah, we can teach you how. Okay, if you like to learn, if you want a powerful tool, Homely software also is your choice, but Tipsy Homely is not your choice. Next one, Futurecom. Iris just now already checked for you, Iris, but you do medium term. Just now the Agnes do short term. Okay, if you do medium term, then we just go to the daily chart. So far is the kind of a normal correction, right? Kind of normal correction if in medium term. Okay, it's still above this yellow line. Today also slightly up 1.37%. Banker tips is around 63%. So far, no big problem, but just sideways for a long time. Your enterprise is 375, also around here, right? Also around here. If you want to find a strong share in long run, now the possibility is become less because market become weak. If you really want to find, you can try to use this filtering method. If you're member, if you're not member, you buy software and then you filter. Use the MCD 75 first day. Okay, so you can find the shares trying to break out to push up again already in the uptrend, right? Already in the uptrend. So okay, so you can see this is pushing up yesterday, right? Pushing up yesterday, but today slightly down, but still okay. The normal correction, no problem, right? So others, this one also pushing up again, right? Pushing up again, and it's the first day the bankers more than 75%. But after filter, no means that you can just jump in and buy directly. You wait in the mini chart. Mini chart buy point you can consider to buy. Okay, if you don't have buy point, don't buy. So you see this one today, no buy point, right? Because if we go to hourly chart, there is no buy point. Here's the sell point. Okay, not everyone need to wait for the buy point. Then how about this one? This one then also no buy point. Hourly chart also drop, right? So I can wait for wire. This one also very strong one. So say again, now is not the best time for us to buy much shares. Be careful, control your risk when the market become weaker, especially when you trade Malaysia one. US is better, but the KLCI is still very weak. Be careful. Even you want to trade, reduce the capital, less than half portion. Very important for you. Okay, so this is for Iris. Next one. English speaking version. K Power, okay. Yeah, bad day today, Andy. 71330. K Power also trend, no problem, no big problem. Banker chips still have 70%. Short term, you entry at the 3.2. Short term, no good chance. The recent sell point is September the 2nd. Second sell point is August 4th. Last sell point for short term is Friday 12 o'clock. Later on cannot buy because the price already below the major line. Cannot buy. Dangerous. Charlie 5042 TSR short term just now have appeared at sell point. Be careful, but we see if you can trade over again or not. So we take a look about this daily chart. Just about to break up the white line. Okay, about to break up the white line, but today is a normal correction. Today is normal correction, but this correction actually still standing above the yellow line as a half of the price. So still okay, but today no good chance for short term, and also have appeared the sell point. Be careful. And then next one. Where we come to? Conca already checked, right? Okay, Sereni. What is Miss? Okay, I don't know. Please put the code number. LAM 5095. Entry point is a 0.5. And short term to medium term. So trend, no problem. So, and we can see today is the first day, the bankers okay, 73%, but it's also have obvious pushing up and trying to break up the previous high today. Breakout is also very important terms for us trading, especially when you enter an exit. Just now we talk about divergence. Now it's another word, breakout. If you want to break out, actually breakout buy point is more safe one, and especially the breakout with their funds supported, so a highly successful rate. Okay. And the most important thing is that there's no strong resistance ahead. Okay. So if you do medium short term, we can just go to hourly chart, no problem. Hourly chart now have some slightly correction, but so far the trend is still okay. Today also have buy point at 10 o'clock. When the green bar turns to red bar, it's a buy point. So medium short term so far still can consider to hold. But if this afternoon it turns back, then be careful. Lim Home Lim HK 7082 SYF intra. Okay, you do intra. So we can also take a look about the whole trend. Whole trend. Okay, no big problem. Whole trend is like this. Whole trend, the bankers is around 53%. Okay, so it's kind of a big rebound. But if you want to do intra, we go to the tick chart, low good chance. After 950, you just drop below this yellow line. So I guess you didn't watch my life a lot, because before we also mentioned many times, if you do intraday, it's more safe for us to trade when the price standing above this yellow line. Okay, very important. And you can see later on also in this tick chart, no bankers after 10 o'clock. Okay, after 10 o'clock, no bankers or retailers. Till now is also sideways. If you are a member, you can check the banker chips. Also here have banker chips, but no big bankers to support, only small rebound below this yellow line. So later on, I think if this afternoon can come back, cover back to the yellow line, you can consider. Before you cover back to yellow line, I think here we have some banker chips appears first, which is very important. Eddie Fu, Mr. Skomit, 0001, and entry is 1.9. Medium term. So far, it's very strong pattern. Medium term, no problem. Okay, no problem. Just short-term correction today. Short-term correction. But if you are very medium short-term, means say less than 1 week, you use hourly chart. Hourly chart actually have sell point. Be careful. Okay, if you are kind of medium long-term, then no big problem. Short-term correction, and in hourly chart, trying to break down the major line a little bit deep. Okay, can consider to sell if you do medium short-term, but medium long-term, okay. Medium long-term, you can also consider to reduce some portion, no big problem. But the whole trend, no problem. The bank chips also no problem. Healthy correction, healthy correction. Evergreen 5101, strong share today, strong top one. I think this morning. In this morning is top one, right? Evergreen. Okay. So you do NCS, you do short term. Your enterprise is 345. Just enter. So the whole trend are actually low big problem. Let us see 5101. So it's also already standing above the yellow, the white line. Is safe one. Banker chips around 63%. Also no big problem. If from long term, we also can check a little bit the long term. This is half yearly chart. Okay, this is a quarterly chart, monthly chart. Monthly chart is like this. Okay, we can draw a line. Okay, we can just draw a line here. So still have some Okay, break up this line, but still have some space, have some resistance. It's kind of a rebound. Medium short term, no problem. Strategy, medium short term, no problem. So today, if you do short term, we go to hourly chart. Hourly chart so far is still hold, no problem. Okay, still hold. Intraday also keep holding because it's standing above the yellow line, 32%. But you enter a little bit late. You see here, the entry point when the green turns to red. Here is the entry point. Monday. Okay, Monday, 5 o'clock. The price here is 2.5. Your entry price is 3.45. So if you really want to entry today, I guess your entry today, you go to the tick chart. Tick chart, okay, here when the price open, have buy point already, because you see a whole days are so many bank chips in the tick chart, so you know that you have a chance. Okay, when the price open, you just standing above the line, no problem. Okay, so if you haven't reached this one, another time here, this price, okay, here is 11:30, another time for you to buy because the price break out the yellow line again, double confirm with this bank chips. Okay, now still can hold in. So this is the one. I don't know if you have SoFi or not, but if you don't have, very important for you to have this one. SoFi is help us to make money, not means that, okay, I make money, then I buy SoFi. Okay, if you can make money, you no need to buy the SoFi, right? Okay, SoFi help you making money. And one again, also share this to HLK. I know that you have, yeah, you have this plantation, have this plan, but you can also get the half year package first, so can roll in your capital faster. Okay, and also now it's kind of dangerous market. Do homework. Brand new. A Lim Jia Yu Mo. During bad times, is stock host monitoring still best filter to find stocks? Please share the matter. Yes, it is. Yeah, the stock host filter can always find the strong shares. Can always find the strong shares. Stronger than their banker chip. Stronger than their index. But one thing, you can filter, do the further filtering, means that you can, after you filter the strong types, so you can refilter with bankers more than 50%. Okay, more safe, because this strong type only describes according to the pattern, the price pattern. It didn't include the funds. Okay, it didn't include the funds analysis inside, so you need to do further refilter. You need to do refilter further track. So here we see yesterday have less shares. Yesterday 100 plus, 100 plus. Okay, so you need to do further one. I'm not recommending you to buy more shares. Just now I said already, you should put more focus on taking profit if your shares already changed the direction. Where is the one? Here. So you do further one, you can use, for example, 50 or 75, no problem. More safe one, right? More safe one. And do further filter, you can filter another one. Totally 82 shares have bankers more than 50. And we can do also further filtering, 75%. During this 82 shares, have 37 shares with the bankers more than 75%, right? So you need to refilter. And also after you filter good shares, you should what? To wait for the buy point. Not every share have buy point right now, okay? But what I want to say is that I don't recommend you buy too much, if especially for those investors that have no good method and the no good tool. Otherwise, it's kind of a gambling, right? It's kind of gambling. You gamble in this weak market. How big of your successful rate, right? You can consider receipt again. Now you don't lose, it's better one. It's better one for some, for the investor, but for members, better to take your profit in time. Okay, some of the one already changed direction. Kevin Dan 5204 enterprise 7575 medium term. Okay, medium term. This is one, you see, also trying to break down, be careful. Your entry price is 75. Okay, so you see, already trying to break down the yellow line, very dangerous. You see, also, it's also helpful. This day, Thursday is today is. Yeah, last Thursday already appeared the retailers. The price here is 96. Be careful. Okay, be careful. Later on, no good buy point. Only one rebound. You know, it's very weak rebound because it's gap down. It's a fake negative candle, right? So keep dropping. So it's not good one. Kevin. Be careful. Be careful this one. And you do medium term. So I think you check daily chart. No good chance for you to entry. Entry price is 75%. So best way for you to do is just cut loss. But if later on it just cover back, you still can buy it back. But if their rally in this top area is highly possibly is the rebound. Okay, be careful. Recognize it's a real pushing up again by the bankers or it's a trap, okay, set by the bankers to attract more retailers to accept their chips so that the bankers can run. Okay, be careful. Okay, so each one can only share one diagnosis. Other don't have enough time. If you want to diagnosis more, please share this video to your friends. And also you can send to my WhatsApp. Okay, send to my WhatsApp. I have many other comments here, but don't have many time, but no problem. You can always diagnosis to share by sending your share code number and your entry price and your trading periods to 011-1652792. Can WhatsApp your share code number and your entry price and your trading periods to 011-1652792. And very happy if you can also share this video to your friends, to your stock friends and your stock group, no problem. So very thank you for your watching today and see you guys tomorrow. And yeah, tonight I will try my Facebook Live tonight. So if you're also interested, you can attend. My Facebook page is Homely Chat Technical Analysis. Okay, see you tomorrow. Bye for now.
是惯性慢慢在延伸，是路口即使亮起了红灯，才显得我多么蠢，这种才能支配做个过路人，过路人。如果谁还不舍，未必有舍有得。得到了什么？别问我吝啬不吝啬，别太当真。爱没是感性留的后遗症，是追根刨底，始终没结论。颓废的上层纹身，伤了自尊，就让我注射几针，我当了真。爱你是惯性慢慢在延伸，是路口即使亮起了红灯，才显得我。